Before we get to today's video, I wanted to share a release that is coming from Mojo Jojo Plans that I am super excited about. This is going to be the Date the Dates release happening on Wednesday, November 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain. I am an affiliate for Mojo Jojo Plans. I will have a link in the description and you can use code LOVE10 to save on your order. However, I do not receive product ahead of the release. So I don't have it in hand to share with you, but I wanted to mention this release because this is probably one of my favorites from Mojo Jojo Plans. The Date It sticker books, this is Date It, the original one, and this is actually restocking. I do have this one that I picked up a while ago, and it has two different fonts, all in black letters and numbers. This is going to be restocking, and then there's also going to be 3 brand new sticker books: Date the Dates, Rainbow Date the Dates, and Jewel Tone Date the Dates. And I am super excited to get my hands on all of those sticker books. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I love to decoratively date my spreads, so I will redate them in fun colors that match my spread. So if you are like me and you love date sticker books, this is a fantastic release. It is on Wednesday, November 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain, and code LOVE10 will save on your order. There's also going to be a restock of Winter Boxes 2.0, and Winter Shapes. So if you are interested, go ahead and click that link in the description. Now let's get to the planning. Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we are decorating a Live Love Posh weekly overview layout, and this is going to be for the week of November 3rd. I have Fall Collections of Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day, and we are going to kind of combine, I think, this set with some florals. I think that these florals, they're not the same and not meant to go with this set, but like so similar. Like the colors in here are kind of perfect. So I think that is going to be the plan. So I'm going to start by kind of lining the top of this page and the side with these florals. And I'm not going to decorate very heavily within this part of the spread because the way that I use this will go up on my refrigerator, and this is where I put like all of my son's activities and his kind of schedule for school. He's in middle school now, and they have A days and B days, and so I'll put like when it's an A day, when it's a B day, and then just when like major like tests are and like bigger projects that are due for school, and then any like extracurricular activities, that sort of thing, so that at a quick glance we can take a look at the fridge and see what is happening with his like school stuff and extracurricular stuff. And this week especially, it's going to be really important to have this on the fridge because on Thursday, my husband and I are both going to be heading out of town. We're going to, I'm going to the Chicago Planner Conference. My husband is tagging along just to come to Chicago with me. He's not actually going to the conference, but he's going to be coming to Chicago with me. And so my in-laws will be here hanging out with my son. And so it'll be kind of really important to put as much as possible for like the second half of the week on this page here for them so that they know kind of what's happening. All right, so let's take another, maybe like this one, and we can kind of cut it in half and have it go here and then maybe come around the top. So I started using this layout not that long ago, actually. I think it was in like the summertime, maybe. I started testing it out, and then when the school year started, I switched over to this layout. I was using like a teacher layout for kind of our family planner. I'm going to put this like over here because I want something a little bit bigger to sort of fill that gap. So let's wait on that one. And I'm going to take, let's just do like this one. I just need something kind of small to go like right here in the corner. So I was using the teacher layout, and I was keeping that in my planner. So I wasn't putting it on my fridge like I am with this one. And I found that it wasn't super helpful because, I mean, I kind of already like knew the things that were going on, and it wasn't like a visual to anybody else in my family. So I switched over to this one because we have the whole week on one page, and I can easily stick this up on the refrigerator for everyone to see. This layout is actually, I don't believe that in 2026 that there will be this exact layout from Live Love Posh. By the time you see this video, all of the like planner inserts for 2026 will have released from Live Love Posh. And I'm going to be getting the new kind of version of this weekly overview. And I, from seeing it online, at least like what they have shown us, I think that it's still going to work for me. It looks like it's still going to have like the week on one side and then like to-dos on the other. And so I think I'm still planning on using this, like this same layout, but it's just going to be set up a little bit differently. So you probably, well, I don't know if you have seen it, but there should already be like a flip through on my channel of the new planners that are, or the new planner inserts that are coming to Live Love Posh. And so you can check that out. I will try and remember to link that in the description for you. I am going to be editing this video probably, before, I don't even have the product yet for that new release. So I'll try and remember to go back and add that link to the description of this video. That release does have a bunch of really fun really fun products, brand new products. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out yet, definitely go take a look. There are some really fun like planner covers, and I was only going to do like this part. I started kind of getting carried away and was going to do like all up here too, but I think I'm just going to kind of fill the gap in right here. And then we're going to stop with the florals. So I was saying that Live Love Posh release was a really, really cool one. I'm actually super excited about it because there are a lot of brand new products to Live Love Posh that are coming. And so if you haven't had a chance to shop that one yet, definitely take a look. I'll have my affiliate link in the description. And code LOVE10 will save you 10% on your order. Okay, so that might be all that we decorate. We can put, let's do boxes. I kind of like to put boxes on like every other day just to add a little bit of like color and interest to the page. So let's look at the boxes in this section. Okay, so I haven't used any of the boxes in either of these sections yet. So let's take, I think we'll do, and let's do like this smaller size. So we'll do a box for Monday, and then a box for Wednesday. And then I'll do, I guess, one for Friday and Sunday. Let's take a look at the boxes that are in this set. I guess we may as well just use like one of each color. So we'll do this one for Friday, and then this one for Sunday. Okay, fun. Now we can, I think, take, just to finish off this side of the page, let's take a couple little pumpkins, and we can put them in like the spaces here. I'm still gonna have, room to write in these spots if I put a little pumpkin. We also have this little banner that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll put that on the other side of the page. So let's grab just a couple of very small pumpkins. Like we'll take this one, and we can even take this one. And let's just make these like flat on the bottom. And we'll put one here on Tuesday, and then let's do, I guess, all of the places that don't have boxes. And then we'll do one more over here on Saturday. Let's take like this one. Okay, fun. And I think that that is probably all we will do here, just so that I have all the room to write all the things. So let's go to this side of the page now. And there was this truck that I think is so cute. So let's take this and we're going to put that down on the bottom of the page. I feel like we should put some of the florals over on this side too. So let's grab some of those florals. Oh, we have like a really big corner one. Let's do that one. And do we want it up at the top or do we want it down at the bottom? I guess I feel like it makes sense to put it at the bottom because this is going to mostly be just like all decorative down here. And how about we stick this truck right here? I know this is kind of supposed to be a functional space, but I don't know. I think that that's fine to put that there. And then let's get a box for right here. And let's do, yeah, I guess this one. We'll put that here in the middle. And then we could do something decorative up on the top as well. And then maybe I'll do another box down here and make this a little functional since we're kind of taking out function in both of those spaces. So let's do, we did have this guy. So let's put this here in the corner. Okay, that's cute. And then let's just do some pumpkins right here. I think this one is a good choice. Yeah, that's cute. And again, we're just gonna barely trim the bottom to make that flat. It's gonna rest right on this line. Okay, and then let's do another box over here, or maybe we can do like two boxes sort of like layered on top of each other. Maybe like this, and then maybe like this color. I'll put this box here. And then layer this one here. We have tons and tons and tons of quotes. So let's do a couple of quotes. I didn't really leave a ton of space now that I'm looking at it. Let's see. Let's take me to the pumpkin patch. And that can go right here. And can we stick a quote up here? It's going to be kind of small. Oh, we have this like washi. I always forget every time I use this book. I always forget. Let's pull out a couple of strips of this and we can add it in some fun places. All right. See if we can squeeze something over there. Let's take Cuddle Weather. I think that that will fit. I actually purchased the winter version of this, the winter collections from Amber Plans Her Day. And it hasn't arrived yet, but it should be coming soon. And I'm super excited. I've really enjoyed using the fall collections sticker book this season. So I'm really excited for the winter one as well. We're going to trim here. And then in the sticker book, there are a bunch of like header words that we can add back to the top of that. So put that there, and then would it look weird to put this here? Kind of like it. Okay, and then let's put some on this side too. And where though? I guess I can, if we put it like all the way across, since this is a sticker, it's not washi, I'm not going to be able to see through it at all, but I can try and use my craft knife and just sort of guess maybe how this pumpkin is going to, we're gonna try it. Just how this pumpkin, I think, would be cut in here. So just sort of like guessing the shape. And then we will remove this part and let's see how I did. If I hate it, I could always take it off. Oh, that's actually not terrible. I think I did a decent job there. And let's put a little bit more, where? I don't know. Kind of feel like I want to put it like right here. We're going to be losing one of these bullets on Tuesday. So hopefully there's not a lot happening on Tuesday. We're going to lose one of the bullets that day. And am I going to be able to cut around this? This is like so skinny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can even pick that piece up with my tweezers without making like a total mess of the washi. Oh, that's actually not too bad. All right, do we need anything else? Oh, we need to title this, so, or put like a new header word on there. So we have this week, and I thought that there was like a to-do. Yeah, there's to-do, priority, but I think we can just do this week. So we can add that back up there. And maybe add some pumpkins right here. So let's go back to those pumpkins. And we're gonna need some that are kind of small. How about like this one? And this one, maybe this one I think is a little shorter. And let's do this one, we'll do 3. Okay, so I'm gonna make all 3 of them like flat on the bottom. And let's put one up here. And then the other 2 like on this washi. Okay, I like it. We have bullets in this sticker book that I could put like on some of the spaces here, but I think that I really like the way that it looks. I feel like it looks pretty clean and I think I'm really happy with it. So I don't think that I'm going to add any of the bullets, but let's do like a top 3 here, and I can put like 3 bullets. I guess you can still kind of read it. So we'll have a top 3 there, and then let's take 3 bullets, and I can put like top 3 things for the week that we're gonna need to pay attention to. And then here we can put, maybe we'll put errands because, you know, since my husband and I are going out of town on Thursday, see if there's like any important errands that we have to run. All right, I think that this one's all set. I love how it turned out. This is a really great layout. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, like I said, it is going to be changed up a little bit for 2026. So we'll see. Hopefully I will like that one as much. To decorate, we used a Fall Collections Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day. This is a planner insert page from Live Love Posh. I'll have an affiliate link in the description for Live Love Posh, and code LOVE10 will save you over there. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.